Who wants to make my 5-ingredient no-bake chocolate tart? It good. Crushed biscuits, cocoa powder, mix in your melted butter, then press it into your tart tin a bit like this and chill it. Then get your cream, put it in a saucepan and boil it up. And then once you've boiled it, pour in your chocolate and your butter, stir it around so it's nicely combined, and then pour it into your tart case. Then all you need to do is chill it until set and enjoy.
I saw this recipe on TikTok and I had to make it. Oreo fudge. Let's do it. 1 bag of white morsels, put them in a bowl. Next, you need 1 can of sweetened condensed milk and dump it on top. You're going to mix that up and then put it in the microwave in 30-second intervals. Mix in between. This is after 30 seconds and this is after 2 minutes. Next up, I put 2.5 rows of Oreos in a bag and just hammered them to get them into small, tiny pieces. Dump those in your mixture. Save some to put at the top. Then you're going to put your mixture in a lined pan, then cover it with the rest of your Oreos, put it in the refrigerator. I had it in there for a couple of hours total. Take it out, and then I cut mine into squares, and they look like this. They're so easy to make, and it's so good.
Vegan homemade Snickers bar. Line a baking pan with parchment paper, then melt together chocolate chips and coconut oil. Pour it into the pan, then freeze. Process soaked cashews, dates, vanilla extract, and salt in the food processor until crumbly and sticky. Press this mixture over the chocolate layer and freeze. Melt together peanut butter, maple syrup, and coconut oil and pour over the nougat layer. Sprinkle with chopped peanuts and freeze. Lastly, repeat that bottom chocolate layer and spread it evenly on top. Freeze one last time, cut into slices, sprinkle with sea salt, and enjoy the heck out of it. Warning, these are dangerous.
You love chocolate, right? Well, this is the most luxurious chocolate mousse recipe you'll find on TikTok. Into a saucepan, add milk and cream. Place it on a medium heat so that it gets steamy, and then immediately pour that over a jug of chopped chocolate. Let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to blend it. Pour in 50 grams of egg yolks, then we're going to blend again. Into a bowl, add egg whites. And then we're going to whisk that up on a medium speed until it's frothy. Now once it reaches this point, you want to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar and keep whisking until it's stiff. Just like this. So you've got your chocolate base. You're going to fold your meringue in 3 parts. Be very gentle. When it's all combined, it should look like this. Then you're going to pipe the mixture into your serving glass. Into the fridge 4 hours. Then once it's chilled, grate fresh chocolate all over the top. To finish, we're going to spoon on some whipped chantilly cream. I mean, come on, how good does that chocolate mousse look? I mean, just look at how light and airy that chocolate mousse is.
Let's make the best homemade German chocolate cake. To start, you're going to need 2 cups of flour, followed by 2 cups of sugar, followed by 3/4 a cup of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Next, you're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you're going to whisk that all together until it looks like this. After that's all mixed together, you're going to add a cup of milk, followed by 2 large eggs, followed by 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and then you're going to blend that all together. Make sure it's blended through until it looks like this. Next, you're going to take 1 cup of boiling water and add that in slowly into your mixture. Mix it through and it will come out looking like this. Next, with my 2 9-inch round cake pans, parchment paper, and Pam, then you're going to taste your mixture before you dump them in. It's so good. Then add an even amount into each sprayed pan, like so. You're going to pop those in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes, and then when they come out, let them cool. While they cool, you're going to make the icing. 2 cups of sugar total for the icing, followed by 2 cups of evaporated milk into 6 egg yolks total into that. Then you're going to add 2 cups of butter. Now mix that all up on low heat, stirring it constantly until it comes out a custard mixture. It takes about 10 minutes. Then add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups total of coconut. Seems like a lot, but it's good. 2 cups total of pecans that are chopped. Mix that all together. Time to assemble. Dump half that mixture on top of that cake and then take your other cake out. Look how easily it came out. I was so excited about this. Put that on top. Then add the rest of that icing on top and then scrape out and eat. After you eat all the rest of that icing, it comes out looking like this. So good and easy to make.
How to make chocolate fudge with just 2 ingredients. Start out with your favorite chocolate bars or chips. Break them out if you're using bars. Set up a double boiler, or you can use a microwave, then add the chocolate. You also need a nut or seed butter of your choice. I use almond butter. Add it to the double boiler. Heat and melt together until silky and creamy. Pour into a silicone mold, or you can pour into an 8x8 baking pan. Freeze, then pop them out of the mold. I like to sprinkle mine with sea salt. These are so easy and wonderfully creamy.
What's up guys? Today we're going to be making a Lindor and salted caramel tart. I crushed Oreos and melted butter to a bowl, mix these together, then pour into your pie tin and press it down to create a crust. Add chocolate chips and double cream to a bowl and microwave for 1 minute 30 seconds. Stir the mix until the chocolate melts and it thickens. Mix together carnation caramel and salt, then pour it into your crust. Smooth it out, then pour the ganache over the top and smooth this out. Top with your favourite Lindor balls and some more sprinkles for decorations and let it set in the fridge for 4 hours minimum. And that's it. Enjoy!
This batch of flourless peanut butter banana chocolate chip bars were gone in less than 24 hours in my house. Only 7 ingredients and 1 bowl. Mix together 2 mashed bananas, peanut butter, maple syrup, egg, cinnamon, baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Then fold in your chocolate chips. Of course, top with more chips and bake at 325 for around 20 minutes. I feel no guilt, mostly wholesome ingredients, so you better love your life.
Look, maybe I woke up choosing violence, but I will die on this hill. If you are making chocolate chip pancakes, you have to cover the chocolate chips with batter so that they don't burn. This is the only correct way to make chocolate chip pancakes. Fight me.
A simple ganache is just chocolate and cream. Get different effects by adjusting the ratio of the 2 ingredients. 1 to 1 for spreading, 2 to 1 for piping, and 1 to 2 for whipping.